There's mummy skeletons knocking doors and having fun. Pumpkin lanterns light the way for the monster spooky play.
Hey guys, I'm Jen.
And this is Chris.
And we're with Monsters and More.
So we did some calling around today and we found out the Home Depot said they had all their stuff out. So we think we got some code orange in here. We're going to go in. We're excited and we hope they do. And they didn't lie to us because I'm going to be mad if they did. So let's go in and see what they got and let's get started. Okay guys, so we got back from Home Depot. We did not do any videoing just because they lied to us. They did not have it set up, but they did have it out on skids, and we was in there for 2 hours trying to dig through and figure out what we wanted and what we didn't. So we're going to keep this to a short video. We just wanted to show you a couple things we got so you can look at it and see. I don't know if your area is set up, but that way you kind of see the SKU number, and then we're going to pull it out and let you see what it looks like. That way, maybe if you're interested in getting one, you at least see what it looks like. We got Tombstones, and we got the ultra posable corpse, the brand new ones that they just come out with at Home Depot. And then we also got the gargoyle 5-foot grave and bone statue that they just came out with. So we're gonna put that together, let you see what it looks like, and then we'll open the other ones up and just do a real quick short little video for you. That way at least you can see it in case you're interested in getting one of these items at Home Depot. So with that being said, we'll get started. So first thing is I noticed that this one, it's really good the way they made it because it's going to be compact. You can put it in your box if you decide to keep to, but even if you don't, everything fits down inside of the bottom base part, which is pretty cool. So it looks like there's only about 4 pieces to it. And I do love the way it looked, and I have seen a few videos where people has painted them and done different. So we'll look at it. We think we may wind up doing something like that, but I want to set it up and see what it looks like without it before I go changing it. So looks like it is pretty simple, but we're trying to get some of the bigger statues and stuff and tombstones for the graveyard, because all the little stuff seems like you got to wind up driving stakes and all that stuff to get it to hold up and not blow away, and it's just a lot of trouble. I figured the bigger stuff we can.
Remember they said those don't sit in there very well. Yeah,
I've heard these do not. They don't really push inside of it real good, is what the people's been saying from what we've seen. So, but that doesn't mean you can't take your time and modify them and maybe not take it apart to make sure it holds. There we go. You just got to push it in there. It's got 2 little lips on each top, so it looks like it's going to take a little bit of force to kind of really push it in there and get it to snap in there together. So it's got a plug in for the base back here. Looks like it's just a little plug in. Okay guys, so when you got it, this has got one of these plug-ins on it. I don't know if you can see it, so it's kind of double-ended where you got to put your end on and you screw it into the back of it. So, but it's pretty simple. There we go. I like it though. Now they did say, I don't know if the wind got up. I think if you pop it down in there real good, I mean, that's pretty sturdy though. I don't know if the wind would blow it off or not, but
I like him.
I think you push it down. Worst come to shove, if you had to, you could put some screws in it to help hold that top part on, and then that way you can still take it apart for whenever you're putting your stuff up for winter. So we'll see how it does, but I like it. We may wind up doing it with kind of like
Monster Night or Dry
yeah,
Lock.
like a darker color on the bottom, and then put monster mud on it, which would be a gray color on top and make it look really good. But overall, I like it. I think if it holds up in the wind, I think it'd be fine. I really do like it. We was debating whether we get 2 or not because I was like, where we're going to put it at. Not really sure if I'd use 2 or not. Maybe out in front of the skull archway and down in front of it a little bit. But we also got the at-home candles that are skull, so we thought about putting those there. So I don't know. May wind up getting another one, but I do like it. I think for the price, it's not bad. It was $100, I think is what it was, $99. It's got what 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 lights in it, I think.
I
like it.
I do too.
I like the way it looks for sure.
Yeah.
And it's heavy enough that it would take quite a bit of wind to blow that over.
Yeah, looks good.
So let's go on to the next one that we got.
I'll do mine.
You want to do yours?
I want to do mine.
Right. Slide this out of the way.
Well, one of mine. You'll have to help me get it out. All right, so I did find the 40-inch Whispering Tombstone. SKU number is 1010 83 0998. And I love it.
Yeah, because I hadn't even seen this one. She was like, yeah, you didn't see it? And I was like, I did not remember it when some of the other pictures that people had posted.
And it was $39.98. Let me see what the reflection. There you go.
Let's scoot on that for a little bit where they can see the face on it.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I fell in love with this.
Now, are you going to go and cut the plastic off, or no, you want to leave it on there?
Just leave it on for right now.
All right.
But it seems to be pretty sturdy.
Yeah, it took a little bit to knock it over.
Yeah, but it comes with stakes, so.
Yeah. And that's the way I think they are to make them anyways, where the base has got a square with a hole in it where you can stake them down, and that way wind, it at least hold up through some wind, maybe not a tornado, but at least, 50, 60 mile an hour wind.
Yeah.
Now let's see, what was this one? All right, so this was the classic Raven. All right, so this one's SKU number.
This is my other one.
This, yeah.
It's 1010 80 8891. And I just fell in love with this. Honestly, I really wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do with it just yet. But I do like him. And he was $39.98, and I was floored, y'all.
Yeah, because that is big for that price.
I mean, isn't he the coolest? Look, I love it. Love it. And he's heavy. Like, he's very sturdy. He's bottom heavy.
Yeah, enough that wind shouldn't blow him over unless it's really bad.
Yep.
All right. So this one's kind of upside down, but the SKU number on this is 1010 80 8890, and this is the Reaper statue. And of course, hopefully when you go, they'll probably have all their stuff set up and you'll just be grabbing them like this straight out. They won't be in boxes, but unfortunately they didn't have that done, and we had to dig.
And this one was also $39.98.
Yes, and I love that one. So,
yeah, I love it.
So what we're doing is we're trying to, like I said, we're trying to get some bigger statues in our graveyard.
Trying to upgrade it a little bit.
Yeah, and we do a walk, like we have a pathway up through the middle of it and have it lit up real good and try to keep people in it, not in our graveyard and stuff. And we're trying to get bigger stuff, get away from the smaller tombstones that we'll still have some, but that way they're heavier and the wind doesn't blow them away so bad and flip them over, turn them around and all that stuff. And then the next thing is that I was debating rather to get in the 6-pack. They have it, I think it's like $189 or $198 for a 6-pack of these brand new ones, the 5-foot ultra posable corpses. And they did have, this morning when I looked at it, they still had like 800 or 900 of these on the website. So you could buy those, but I looked this one up where these are the single ones, and it wouldn't pop up anything, wouldn't populate. Yeah. So I'm guessing the single ones was going to be in store, and the 6-packs they were selling online. But I really just didn't think I'd want 6 of them right now.
Well, get the SKU number off of that in case somebody wants the single one. Yeah,
the SKU number for the single one is 1010 831009. But I love the way they look from the ones that I've seen. And I went ahead and got 2. And I love the way they light up.
Yeah.
And I like the way they look. And I have seen some people take and put a little bit of like a brown paint over top of this gray, just enough to give it a little bit of shade to it. Because it does kind of look a little maybe fake looking, you know, plasticky. But I think you can put a little bit of brown on it. But it still looks pretty good. And of course, it's posable. Now, it's not like the ultra posable ones, but they his hands is like, yeah, his fingers are. So their fingers, I don't know if you can see this, but like the fingers are double jointed. So you can, you know, do a lot of stuff with them. I'm not going to do that with them, but you can do a lot of stuff with them. The elbows, the hands, the arms. Yeah. So of course, his elbows right here, his wrist turn in and out, and then every joint, like each finger is double jointed, like at the hand, and then in the middle where your knuckles is at. You can bend them there too. So just so you can see that.
I like him.
And then here's a good close-up of his face and his chest.
That looks freaky in the camera for real. Yeah. Watch, put him in there again.
Yeah. And then just so you can see the back of them good.
Easy now.
But like I said, overall they look good, great. I've been dying as soon as I seen these on the website, pictures of them. It's hard to tell how good it was really going to look, but for $40 a piece, yeah, I think it was $39.99 is what it was. So
I was trying to look for the price.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was because I got 2 of them. It was like $79.98, so it was $39. I think $39.99 or a piece. And I like the way their teeth. I don't know if you can see their teeth close up.
I like them.
Do a little close up for you can see it because I really love these. I've been dying to get these ever since I seen them on the website. So, and we got 2 of them. So the other one I'm not going to worry about unboxing. So, but overall, we was pleased that they did have something, but we wasn't very pleased that they said when we asked, "Do you have your Halloween out?" And they was like, "Yeah, it's all out."
We have it all out.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking when you say you got it all out, it's set up and it's ready to go, and we can go in and look and do a video of it.
Actually, we hit both of them in Lexington, and one of them was. Yeah.
One of them had just like 4 skids out, and they had it out front just for people to buy.
Not even put together.
It was the 12-foot skeleton and
the dog
and the dogs
and the sitter of souls.
Yeah, and the sitter of souls, and I think there was something else. I don't remember what it was, but there was only a few of each one of those, and they didn't have anything else sitting down on any of the aisleways or nothing like that. But they did say that they was going to start setting up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. Okay, guys, so thanks for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. And that's all we've got for today, and we'll keep bringing you great content. And if you got any comments or any questions, please leave them in the comment section, and we'll try to get back with you if we can as quickly as possible. And that's all we got today. Thanks, guys.
I'm getting attacked. Thanks, guys. Stay spooky.